Alrighty, I think I got it going. Yes. Hello everybody and welcome to my stream. I am Ducksuck aka Davey Simmons. Playing some Dungeon Defenders 2, basically showing my friend Shadowy's in the party. Pretty much showing him what it's all about. Okay, so give me a second. That's what it is. Alright, I'm gonna look at this. It won't show anything up at the moment. Shamir. See. I'm already subscribed. Okay. Anyways, alright, can you see it? Okay, so ignore everything I have on me right now because I'm a little bit OP as fuck, okay? But there's 4 classes you can get immediately at the time. So there's a Squire, Huntress, the Apprentice, and then the Monk. Okay? Each one has their own little abilities, like their own little things. So I'm not going to go through the abilities because why not? But they have like towers you can place. If you see that green bar, that's essentially your building materials, essentially. And you see where it shows that little tower with like 0 out of 600? That's how much you can place. So each one amounts up to their own. So this is basically the main for him. Mine's at 3 million health, don't worry about that, it's fine. But this is basically the main one with this guy. He also has Ballista, which has some little stats. Squire, this guy's the Squire. He has the cannon tower. And last but not least, he has this thing, which just spins around as you hit it. And with this one, you have a bomb that explodes. A geyser trap. Yeah, you also have a geyser trap. An actual bomb. And here, that just does that. And you also have this poison dart tower. Oops. With the Apprentice, they kind of have like a barrier shield. With me, in my personal opinion, the Squire's shield is better. I also have this flame. Yeah. There's a flame tower. Yeah, the ice tower, which just slows. Then you have this earth shatter. Okay? And you have the Monk. Now this one only works on air enemies. See? You also have a lightning, which is constant damage over time. I believe, well, let me see how long it takes. You can have a total of 4 at once, at one time. So, if you like to look here, I have my 4 characters. If I wanted to get any more, essentially, I think I'll have to, I can go up to my heroes. You can have more, but you have to switch out one for the other. So you don't have to delete it, but you just have to swap it out. I don't have any other characters to swap it out with, so I can't really. But what you'll do is you pretty much go like this, essentially, okay? And R1 and then your arrow pads will swap it. Well, L1 and your arrow pads will swap them. Depending on what you want. There's also this fire trap, which is constant damage over time. And then you have this thing, which boosts up every defense within that aura. Within that line. So, but I personally use this guy a lot. And each one has their own little weapon that you have to equip with them and all that. Armor too, it's say which is specific for, I think. Or it doesn't really matter, I don't really remember. But towers basically go based off that. They have their own little abilities, as you can see down here, that cost mana. And you have like, I have 350 mana total, but you'll have less than that when you start. You can switch your characters in between when you're in the mission and all that. You switch. Depending on what character you are, I might have stuff for you to equip, maybe? I'm not quite sure. Let me look. Let me open up all this. Please run triggers. Hold on a second. Where can I equip that to? Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. So yeah, I may have stuff for you, I'm not quite sure. I mainly have like Squire stuff, because it's mainly what I use. But there's all this. Who put what's up? Hold on a second, I'm gonna fix this real quick. One moment. Comments. Oh, it was you. Okay. I have it where it says whoever comments and all that. So it's like, who put that? I will show you a mission. I'm going to put on harder difficulty simply because I'm more ahead anyway. We'll go to here. So Chaos I do not recommend until you're like really upgraded your stuff, because it's hard in-game stuff. But I'm able to solo Chaos 2 essentially at this point. So I'll let into a mission, I'll show you basically how you'll work through the missions. I use a combination, I think, of like 3 of my heroes. So, and then the apprentice is the one I don't use very often. I mainly use him just in case I need him for like quest missions or something like that. But his Ice Tower comes in handy occasionally. Larry hasn't played it yet, so you have all. It'll tell you exactly what's to be coming through these doors. Okay, and it'll tell you the pathway logo. So you want to basically place your defenses on the pathway. You do not want them to damage this at all, any of these crystals, or those, because if they destroy those, it becomes harder to defend the crystals. Okay? That's exactly what it does. So if they end up destroying that, that's when this thing opens up, causing enemies to peer in. Yeah, you want to be able to kill stuff. Now, I mainly place these first, because if I don't end up having any other defenses placed and all that, I can easily defend it on my own. I know that won't work. Let me see here. Right here. Okay, now I switched my Huntress, and I usually place these poison dart towers. This is usually the one I'll have the most placed on, because there's going to be more enemies coming through here than there is anywhere else. Yeah, it'll poison them and deal tons of damage at the same exact time. And it shoots, I think like 9 darts. No, 6 darts, sorry. 6 darts at a time, so. Okay. As you can see, they're only going to come in through the air right around over here, I think. At some point, they'll start coming through the air over here. Yeah, they're gonna start flying. And I usually upgrade that once just to make sure it shoots faster. And watch the chaos begin. It'll give you a limited time to be able to build your resources if you're playing solo. If you're playing with other people, when one person ready up, it'll start a timer. Okay? You'll just press the touchpad, ready up, and whatnot, and it'll just go on its way. And my stuff's on harder difficulty, so they're of course on higher level. However, I'm ridiculously OP, so I'm able to kill them. This game's a lot of fun in my opinion, and I always like playing it, so. Yeah, I originally played that and I became ridiculously overpowered, so I gave it a break for a while. Okay. That was like easy for me. That was like the easiest mission for me. Okay, so usually what I do after that is I start upgrading my bears. So you see how I upgraded it tremendously on health? Went from 3 million straight to 4 million. I usually do that just to ensure that it's not going to get destroyed. See, if you look right here, there's going to be flying ones, so I need to place... Oh, crap. Hold on, let me get this set up. Okay, right. Yeah, I switched to my monk so I can place down this to help defend. Need to upgrade these. Usually what people do is they upgrade their damage more than the health, but I go for the health, and in fact that last time I went in damage I kind of lost, so. There should be a boss coming this way as well. So if you look over there, it shows like that red. You see the very bottom one? That's one of the bosses in the game. Think of it as like, what the hell is his name? Blackbeard, essentially like undead version. Yeah, and so then what I do is I go straight to upgrading these things again. Make sure they shoot faster and deal more damage. You, and you. Okay. Yep, it's going. See what I mean by flying? The moment they get in the range of this tower, they're dead. I'm gonna kind of sit over here because when that boss spawns, I'm gonna kill it. Yep, when it eventually spawns in. Let me get to a spot where I'm gonna be better angled. Okay, you see him? How about his health? See? And now he's dead. Yeah, the boss will have ridiculous, like, way more health than the other enemies would, no matter what it is. So, like, these enemies, they may have, like, maybe, like, 100,000 health and whatnot. Meanwhile, the boss will have, like, 4 million. I've had a boss that had 5 million and I wrecked its face. So... I wonder who I can. Nope. They won't end up getting past my stuff. See, like, this is about as farthest these guys will end up going, is about, like, right to here. So. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grade these things one more time. Yeah, all my characters are ridiculously OP. Same with the fact that if you look where, okay, so if you look at my character screen up at the profile where it shows my little character's face, it shows level 50, that's the main base level. That's the highest main base level you can go. The 79 is Paragon levels, so it's levels after the highest level. Upgrade you and upgrade you. Alrighty. And now we're ready to begin. I didn't bother to look for bosses because, oops. There's only one boss I do not want to fight at all. And he is the Dragon Lord, and he literally can make himself pretty much invincible for a while. And he shreds through my towers like crazy. Well, it's not even a dragon though, it's like a giant knight in armor. Okay, so Siege Roller we're about last because it's not as strong. I mean, it's not as fast. The highest amount of boss you could fight in one wave is about like 5. Now watch this. This guy's weakness is getting it behind him and then kill him that way. Oh, I got myself stuck. Okay, we're good. Yeah, all my main stuff's on the warrior, so all my good stuff's warrior. Squire. So then the fact that the other ones, yeah, they're good and all, however, the squire is like the only one that doesn't suffer. So there's certain weapons. Here, I'll show you. So the weapon I have now, you see how it says, where is it? Heavy on it. That means it like attacks slower but deals with a lot of damage. So he barely suffers any of that. While the archer, there's certain bows, like there's scatter shot, which is up close shots. And if I'm going to play the archer, I want to be at range. So now I'll go upgrading my damage. I'll show you how much damage these things do all on their own. So these things all on their own deal 127,000 plus 50,000. Yeah, and depending on the range, it adds 3,000 more to it. So yeah, these towers are OP. So upgrade you. I'll go pick up the mana and upgrade the next one. Yeah. Yep, I'm ready right now. Oh, if I can jump, that'd be great. And if you see those things right there, they are the most annoying enemy to fight in here. Simply for the fact that they can pretty much make your defenses weaker when they dig it fully in the ground. So they are really annoying. However, they're pretty easy to kill. Look at that one over there trying to be sneaky. Okay, him, okay. What's up this is, like, you have to grind for your shit. I don't have a boss on, I believe. No, maybe not. Yeah, I'm a little OP, you know. Even then, after I finish this, I'm gonna stop stream so this kind of stops lagging a bit. But I'm gonna try Chaos 3 all on my own. What? Okay. My ultimate? Wait a minute, what are you talking about ultimate? No, in here, you can use your abilities as much as you want and all that stuff.
Oh, it's so much more quiet in here.
Huh?
I said, man, there's a lot more quiet in here.
You right. So right now I'm gonna apply a Paragon level and I'm going straight to health. So now, this is almost exactly 5 million health. Yep, and upgrade these again. Almost up to 6,000 health, 6 million health. Yep, and this one I'm going to pay careful attention to what bosses are going to spawn. Okay, Ogre. Plague. Tobias. Okay. I should be fine. Hopefully. Okay. Well, it'll automatically pick it up at the end of it, so. It's just random spawn for it, so it may not. It's not gonna spawn for this. Cheeky. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Tusker's down. Boss. Plaguing Hawk. Yeah, that was a skeleton. Yeah. So like right now I'll pick up some armor. You two have, so that way you can pretty much get a head start. So and at the end of every mission there'll be like these chests. This is the best chest you can get. There's a purple, there's a blue, green, and then lowest it'll go. Now I'll do this, and I'll head back to my tavern. Yeah. Yeah, the character I'm saving up for, which costs 10,000 to get, is the Gun Witch. And she legit uses the gun, and it's absolutely fabulous. Alright, so that's the end of that.